CrazyMikesapps.com with an iBook video demo for The Damned Meanderers. This multimedia comic book series takes you on a mystical journey with 6 different characters who have a common goal and a common problem with each other. This iBook can be found in the iTunes store under the books section and is for the iPad. As we get into the book itself, the navigation is at the bottom. There are both videos in here as well as pages. We're going to go into the first page. It gives you a little bit of a history about the story, and then if you look at the top right, you have some regular book controls: contrast, search, and bookmark. And on the left side, you can go back to your library, your iBook library. You can go into the index and also access or add notes. Going into the prologue, you tap on the arrow to start the video or to start it, and then you have your text come up there. There's some animation. There are arrows that pop up on the left and right side in the middle. You can also pinch up or out to make it bigger, but it'll snap back. Tap on the arrow to start part 1, and we're going to take a listen to some of the audio from A Ghost from Days Gone By. So this is a multimedia comic book series. There are some sounds, there are some sound effects, you have some background music, and you have a story that's told to you in text bubbles. It's a mystical land, it's a pretty deep story. There are elves, there's rogues, and there's of course the classic battle of good versus evil. Again, you're going to have the text bubbles tell the story, the music in the background, you'll hear sound effects, and occasionally you'll hear more than that. This is a video, of course. You can stop it by tapping again on the X on the top left. Again, cliffhanger that takes you into part 2. Tap on the arrow to start that up. You pick up where you left off and you continue the story. This is, again, a multimedia comic book series. There are 2 additional books, comic books for The Damned Meanderers, that have come out since this first book was published back in November. Again, you got to watch and you got to pay attention. There are some opportunities to go back and forth depending on which way you want to go. And then we're off to part 3 to continue the comic book portion, complete with the sound effects spelled out as well as the text bubbles and the battle that is occurring in the background with the music. This book ends with one of the main characters falling, but is it to his death? I don't know. As we go out of part 3, in the back, there's an area for you to leave your comment and check them out on Facebook. There are more Damned Meanderers books for you to check out. Again, this is a multimedia comic book series for the iPad. Until next time, Crazy Mike saying see ya.